What's up everybody, I'm Godzilla and I'm bringing you guys another power scaling video on the Godzillas. Now we're going on with Godzilla raids again, Godzilla 1955. Now as you can see the numbers on top of Godzilla's head, these are his height and his weight. 164 feet and 20,000 tons. If you're wondering, yes, it's metric tons, just so you all know. You can use just normal tons or just metric tons, but it's still the same, so yeah. Now I will on the power scaling of his power, strength, and abilities. But if you guys are wondering, in my previous video I did explain that Godzilla should have planetary durability due to taking the Oxygen Destroyer. Well, what I didn't tell you was actually small planetary level. It can be arranged as planetary level if you take it to much more higher scaling, which I kind of did. So if you're wondering, Godzilla's raises again will most likely have slightly durability than 1954, but he will have much more AP than him. So let's go on to battle. Now, we all know from the Godzilla race again is he fights Anguirus, an ancient dinosaur who lives a really long time and also fights someone of Godzilla's species. Eventually they go on a close combat as they were able to destroy buildings with literal ease, making them easily able to be at least to city block level, to even city level, to even town level at best if we were to calculate all of that damage. And they were able to do that casually while also fighting one another, making this battle to at least be from large town level to maybe even island level, which is incredibly impressive feat by both of them. But Godzilla of course has his atomic breath, making him a lot stronger. Also 1955 was stated to be a lot stronger than 1954, making it a much more better and stronger version, meaning that 1955 should be stronger than his original counterpart of 1954, making him to be actually a lot stronger due to 1954 only having continental to multi-continental power, meaning that he will most likely be 2 times stronger, making his AP to actually be a lot higher and having him to have multi-continental ability, allowing him to easily deal with Anguirus. Now, if we were to take the scaling of Anguirus in comparison to Godzilla, Godzilla was easily able to beat Anguirus, making that Anguirus should have continental to multi-continental power if we were to scale him to Godzilla, which will make it incredibly good. Now, for Godzilla's speed and Anguirus, I will most likely say that they're both massively subsonic to maybe even hypersonic if we were to calculate it much higher. For Godzilla's durability, since he was able to practically create a giant radioactive wave just from him able to wake up and able to then fight Anguirus with no difficulty, means that he will most likely have small planetary level durability. Now this is just small planetary, I'm gonna say it most likely can be close to even continental or multi-continental, but small planetary should be close to his power because of him being a much more better variation of 1954, making him stronger alongside much faster. So that will most likely bring 1955 to be stronger than 1954 by a large margin, but not that quite of large. He is of course taller than 1954, but in comparison to their metric tons, they're equal in size. So if he was to fight his past self, Godzilla again will most likely easily able to defeat his previous variation. Of course, we all know about 1954 being trapped in ice because of him getting tricked. But remember, he was tricked and caught off guard, making his AP still stay the same as multi-continental. Of course, he was caught off guard and could not use his atomic breath at a time, making him vulnerable to some attacks. So yeah, if you're wondering, some of the movie's weapons are a lot stronger than they should have been in real life. So if you are surprised that he's hurt, it's just normal. So yeah. These are the stats for Godzilla race again. His AP is multi-continental, his speed is massively subsonic, and his durability is small planetary level. Now, I could actually go and say that Godzilla race again most likely would have hypersonic reaction speed if we were to calculate that, but I'm just going with normal base stats, so I do not get too much or too high for Godzilla again, since he's a slightly better version of 1954, but still in comparison to every Godzilla that is about to come in this video will be much more higher than him. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys in the next one. Sayonara, my Z fans. Bye.